Is my hair okay? This is like the fifth take, and I still don't know what to say. Hi everyone, my name is DANLIE RAE Acebuque, and welcome to my first ever vlog. I decided to do a vlog because I'm bored, and since I've been recording a lot lately, and I've been on Zoom calls and recording myself singing arias and anything for school, I guess I should try vlogging this time, and let's see how I feel about vlogging. But welcome to my very first vlog. Once again, my name is DANLIE RAE Acebuque. I am originally from Iloilo City, Philippines, but now I am here in Toronto, Canada. I'm in my first year in Opera Masters at the University of Toronto, Faculty of Music. And in terms of my content for this vlog, I honestly don't know. It's gonna be very random. It's gonna be me ranting, me crying, me unpacking, me everything. It's all about me. besides all the singing activities that's happening on this channel, it's just gonna be random videos, and I hope it's all, you know, gonna make sense at least. But what I want to do for this week, at least starting Monday to Friday, I will be taking you to what it's like for me to live as a student, an opera singer, and just a regular person during this time of the pandemic here in Canada. So yeah, so right now it's currently 1:46 in the morning. I just actually finished doing a reading from my history class for a paper that's due at 11:59 on Tuesday, and I just watched some shows. I watched some Filipino vlogs. If you know LC Learns, Lloyd Cadena, which is a very amazing vlogger who just recently passed away due to COVID-19. And also I just watch Dance Moms, like just some clips of it, because for some reason it just pops out on my Facebook feed, and I was really into the whole entire shenanigans of it, so I find it really entertaining. But yeah, but right now my schedule for tomorrow seems to be very relaxed, at least. So what happens in opera school is that by Friday or Saturday, the moderator will give us a tentative weekly schedule to see what our week is going to be like. So we have like a heads up of who's singing for a masterclass, who will be our guests, if there's any like special guests coming in. So we really look forward to what's going to happen during that week. So it seems that tomorrow is going to be a regular schedule for me. So I only have my acting class in the morning, from 10 to 11, and then I'm very excited for this, because this is the reason why I started vlogging, is to actually start doing this software program for opera, and which we will be editing some videos called DaVinci. So we'll have like a 2-hour session tomorrow to see how we use it, because I normally just use iMovie, but because I'm new to like vlogging and filming myself talking and literally just like putting out content out there, that I'm more familiar with iMovie in terms of just like editing and music, combining the voices and all that stuff. And then I just have a role study class tomorrow, and basically my day ends at 3 o'clock. But after 3 o'clock, I just have so many things to do. So I have to write my paper, I have to write a presentation for a choir on Tuesday. But yeah, so right now it is 11:49 in the evening. I will be getting some sleep so that tomorrow I could walk you through what I do in the morning in terms of preparing for class, self-care, and what I do as a student at the University of Toronto. So I'll see you probably in like a few seconds here when I'm editing, and maybe tomorrow morning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Lindsay, Alex. 1, 2. I've got 3 tenors. Alex Matthews, DANLIE RAE, so Noftal Higgs. Ooh, baritones are not having a good Monday morning track record. 3 out of 5 not here.
I thought baritones just roll out of bed and start singing.
Yeah, that's what I did.
What's up with that?
What we're doing right now is just waiting for some people to come in to the Zoom class and we could finally get started. And I'm just gonna start to vlog some of it, and then I'm just gonna turn off the camera as soon as possible so that I could just like focus. My class was canceled this morning at from 10 to 11 for some tech issues, as well as I believe for 2 to 3 o'clock, so it might be really a short day for me, besides another class at 4 to 6 p.m. which is my oratorio class. So
you will feel more and more empowered, and also to be able to have more creative control, some coin in the end. So yeah, that is it. That is DaVinci. We love DaVinci. Lightworks is great. Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, they're all awesome, although some of those are not free. But I encourage you to keep exploring DaVinci. You know, go back to iMovie if you get a bit overwhelmed, but see if you can actually kind of graduate one level up. Okay, thank you everyone. Good luck. If you do the homework, I would love to see it. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Anna.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Anna.
alright, so I just finished class. It is currently 12:54 in the afternoon. I was supposed to have a class at 2 o'clock for role study, but I just received an email this morning and just a few minutes ago saying that it was cancelled. So I have 2 classes canceled today. So I have my acting class where we're supposed to have a presentation about a scene from a movie, opera, or anything basically that shows good acting. And I was so excited to hear 3 people today in our role study class with Stephen Philcox, but unfortunately our professor Michael Albano and Stephen are not available today. So things happen, especially during this time of the pandemic, that everyone works from home, so anything could happen. But yeah, so right now it is 12:55. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go for a rest for a moment, maybe catch some sleep. I don't know, I'm really tired lately. And then by, let's say, 1:30, I'm gonna do my paper, since I have a 3-hour break before my next class, which is at 4 o'clock. So yeah, so I will just take a break first and then do my paper summary for my history class, and then prepare for my class at 4. And I will just vlog it as well and take you guys how oratorio class is like during this time of the pandemic. Alright, so it is currently 1:51 p.m. and I got caught watching Dance Moms. Just a clip of it. I don't know, for some reason I love these kind of like white dramas of like white moms being like, oh my god, you should give my kids this, blah 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 blah. It's just like, for me it's just very funny. So yeah, so I'm just going to write my summary. Hopefully I could finish this at 4 o'clock before my class, so that I don't have to do anything besides editing tonight and just focus on another presentation and probably like prepare a piece for me to sing tomorrow for my lesson. And speaking of my lesson, I will be actually bringing you in to what it's like during my lesson time. It's actually a very weird way during this pandemic that I have my lesson via Zoom, you know. And I'm just gonna take this moment to reflect at least that we musicians should be very, very grateful to what we have right now as a resource. Just turn on my ring light. Oh, here. So yeah, so like I said, like I'm just very thankful at least that during this pandemic and when everything is not yet physically safe to do so, that our teachers are finding ways to at least cope up and share their passion for teaching in a very creative and very unique way, I should say. Like for example, my teacher, my voice teacher at the faculty, we do our classes or my lessons at 11 a.m. on Zoom, and because I live like 15 minutes away from my pianist, so I could literally just take the bus and go to her place to do my lesson. So what happens was I have a live pianist and then I have my teacher via Zoom. But because like I don't want to interfere with my pianist's daughter in terms of like online school, so I decided to just go at home and pre-record my stuff or sing live depending how difficult the piece is. So it's just very unfortunate that this kind of situation occurs and still escalating, but to be quite honest, it's a very huge blessing too that we have these kinds of technologies for us to play with and for us to actually use in order to continue education. And you know, I honestly believe that one day, very soon, that this pandemic will end and that hopefully everything will be returning back to normal. Not maybe like not right away, but you know, slowly but surely. And hopefully the arts can be back too, because there's so many of us in the arts field that are actually wanting and itching to go back, and it just sucks that this kind of situation exists. And you know, what can we do? It's the pandemic. We need to save lives, we need to save ourselves, we need to save our family, we need to keep everyone safe around us, just in order for our situation to be back to normal. Enough with the drama. I'm gonna do my paper and I will be back later during my oratorio class, and hopefully it'll be fun class and very informative too. Alright, so why am I looking like this? Let me turn on my ring light. Better. Okay, so right now it is now 3:55 in the afternoon and 5 minutes till my next class. So what I'm gonna do is just like look at the email where it is, because I literally forget like which Zoom class, which code, which, you know, it's a hot mess, folks. It's a hot mess. So okay, so I found the code. So so right now I'm just going for my oratorio class, and thank God I'm not singing this week. So so I'm just gonna be watching the whole entire performance, watch my colleagues and my amazing friends perform today. And then yeah, I'll just put you guys on a tripod for 1 sec here. It look good, yeah. Let me try turning off the lights. Oh yeah, better. Okay, so what did I do productive? Well, I think I didn't really do any productive besides eating and you know, watching Dance Moms as a way of like de-stress. But I finally made it through, almost done with my first point paragraph. I only need like 2 for this summary, so I just need like an intro, a first thought of what I thought of with the first chapter, and then the second chapter I will just continue talking about it, because it's more about surrealism, and it's a very hard topic lately because we've been talking about more philosophical approach in music, and literally my mind, whenever it's like philosophy, it's just like like let me just keep focusing on music, please. But you know, this is university and they won't allow us to do that. So yeah, so I just posted on my Instagram too. If you want to follow me, it's DANZRAE on Instagram, that I will be releasing a new cover of a song from Game Boys, which is a favorite BL story that I've been watching for like 4 times, that I've been crying for 4 times, that I may watch it for like 5 till the 10th time, or I don't know, whenever I get bored with it. I really love that show so much. What I'm doing right now is I'm joining the meeting, and I'm pretty sure everyone is not here yet because we start technically 10 after the hour. So first one in the room. I thought that I will be like, I don't know, the second or third person in the room. So yeah, so what did we do this morning? So my class, my 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. class was cancelled because of a technical difficulty, and then we had like a 2-hour session of how to edit using DaVinci. So it's literally just like iMovie, but so, like I said, it's more like iMovie but more advanced. So it's a free software app. There's 2 kinds of it actually when I downloaded it. There's one that says free, which is the 16th version, and there's another one that you have to pay for certain features and blah blah blah, which I think will be worth it if you have that money. But go ahead for the 16 version if you're just using it for basic editing. I still have to play around with it. Probably I will play around with it during the break, which is on 2 weeks, I believe, for vlogging and all that stuff. So yeah, so I'll be doing that. Oh, I see people in the room already, so I might literally, like, you know, say hi to them later. But yeah, so I'll be trying to use that, and I will try to bounce back between iMovie and the DaVinci. Oh my goodness, like, you guys, this week has been like a roller coaster. I probably just need a break because all of this stress, right, from like learning music, keeping up with academics and all that stuff is just taking a toll on everyone's, specifically mentally. So I just like to like pace myself just a little bit and just like relax. Knowing me, I just can't, but I'm trying. Okay, so right now it is, yes, 4 p.m. and technically everyone will be in this call right now with their cameras on, but then knowing that this is a class that everyone's just performing, we tend to turn off the camera because we're just bored and we just want to do some work. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, is I may keep my camera on and then I will just start to continue typing my summary, because I'm almost done anyway, so that tonight I could just read it and make some correction and then literally just like go over what needs to be done during this. And yeah, I will just update you later of how this class is going and how this and what's my routine for the night, and then I will catch up with you guys in a bit.
Celine, you've got a question.
I have a joke.
Oh!
Ooh. Okay, do you want me to go first or do you want Selena to go first?
You can go first, Luke.
Okay, so when I was younger, my mom told me that you can... So, wait, did you...
We know this is totally bogus. Go ahead.
So, no, this is based on a true story.
Okay.
Heidi's already hiding her face. She's already hiding her face.
Yes.
So, when I was younger, my mom told me that I could grow up to be anything I wanted. Turns out identity theft is a crime. That's that one.
True story.
I hate you so much.
Identity theft. I could grow up.
Knoftal isn't actually Luke Knoftal.
Oh, I'm not quite up to that one right off. It's of a higher plane.
Yeah, it takes quite a high level of intelligence, quite a human IQ.
Yes, truly. Thank you. And Celine.
Okay, so I was doing some research on these ancient pharaohs, these two ancient pharaohs, and I was trying to figure out what they each had in common. And I couldn't find anything that they had in common. And then I watched this YouTube video about them where they both farted. And I said, I guess they have toot in common.
It was flatulation, I'm sure. That's very good. Wow. Now, I have to say that any of you are welcome to yield up some joke at the ends of class. It's just a nice way to finish the day. Sometimes a joke will be so particular, it will linger. Thank you very much, everybody, and thank you for the fine artistry. We look forward to next week. Who are we hearing? Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy your tuna, David.
I will. Perfect pasta. Mwah. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Alright, so right now it is 5:54. I officially finished class. Normally this class ends at 6 o'clock, but the professor, he ended the class 5 minutes early, which is great. I'm just gonna take a quick rest first, and then for the whole night I'm just gonna continue working on the paper, and I'm gonna continue reading Turn of the Screw by Henry James, because I'm doing a presentation with this on March for theater history from page to stage with our Professor Michael Albano for opera. I just want to finish the whole entire novel. I just want to finish the whole entire chapter, by the way, of the Turn of the Screw, and then watch the opera, and then do my presentation just to see, you know, what kind of presentation I should be doing. And yeah, and then tomorrow will be my lesson, so that's the first thing on my agenda tomorrow, and I will just take you to the process of how my lesson is working, how I set up for my lesson during this time of pandemic inside my room, and yeah. And after this, you will see how long this vlog is going to be. I think it's going to be like 30 minutes of vlog, but who knows. Alright, see you guys.